This case is actually Fox's choice. What they should have done is the right thing. They should have sat down with these owners and said, hey, we know that you guys invested a lot in this league. You created a lot of goodwill. We want to involve you. We want to buy your teams. We want to buy the USFL. But instead, what they chose to do is hire a lawyer and try to bully these guys into submission. And that's not going to happen. They've stolen the USFL, and they've stolen the teams that these prior owners created. They invested millions of dollars in these teams. They created all this goodwill and nostalgia. Fans still remember these teams. That's exactly why Fox is doing this. They want them to be confused. They want them to believe that this is a resurrection of the old league, because that is what generates the interest, right? They're like, oh, I remember the Houston Gamblers, So it's a purposeful confusion of the public. They took the trademarks in a sense and filed them with the trademark office and say, these are ours, when they're not. And it just hoped, I guess, that these prior owners would just roll over and say, okay, guys, go for it. And that's just not fair. It's just not right. And it's against the law. We are confident that our prior owners have a far superior right than Fox Sports, who had nothing to do with this league ever until it decided to go file these trademarks. Quite honestly, we'd love to see this league succeed, but there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. And Fox has chosen the wrong way to do it. Now, the right way would be to involve these prior owners, to recognize the money that was spent, the goodwill that was generated, and involve them in some way or some form or fashion. Look, Fox, if they wanted to, they have all the resources in the world. They could have started their own league from scratch, just like our clients did. Instead, they decided to steal our clients' teams and their league because they knew that it had value. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done it. Again, they could have created their own league if they wanted to. Clearly, this goodwill is something that they wanted. Well, they can't just take it. They have to sit down with the prior owners and do the right thing.